Here's the crazy story that I thought about. It's a little inappropriate, but it's funny, and I'll try to keep it mostly appropriate. So, everybody's hooked up on this Ozempic now. Like, I'm not. You're not.
No.
I mean, you can tell.
But I mean, shit, who hasn't thought about it? I'm like, my God, I ran into one of these mommies at school. I know she's had 5 kids. I was like, that chick looks like she took Ozempic.
That's what I mean. You can tell. It's kind of like AI. Ozempic for the humans
she
is
went
like AI.
Whoop.
Right. You can spot Ozempic people just like you can spot AI
She's
writing.
like unbelievably skinny now.
I don't like it.
She was, yeah.
I mean, I like skinny people.
I've been going to that school
sure.
for 3 years.
But I don't
we have
like
a kid
that
in the same
look.
class, 6-year-olds, and like that looks unnaturally skinny.
So, and have you heard terms like Ozempic face, things like this? Right?
No.
Well, yeah, there's different parts of the body that there's certain, it's like, oh yeah, they have Ozempic face, or Ozempic hands is another one. Like your hands look like old people hands, or older than you are really. Here's a new one though I thought was hilarious. It is Ozempic Penis.
No.
Yep. So
What does
apparently,
it do to that?
apparently it makes it longer.
No way.
Not longer than it normally is, just longer when it's flaccid. So apparently you
Is it like droopy?
Yeah, so you can still get erection. Your erection is still the same size, right? Apparently it just loosens the mechanism that holds it up next to your body. So while the Ozempic makes people's faces droop and their hands look like old people hands, apparently it makes men's penises look like old men's penises. It just makes them droop. And some guys are like, yeah, that's cool. But other guys have noticed well, it doesn't actually, in its performance state, it's not any bigger. It just dangles longer. And I'm thinking that's problematic. Didn't we talk about detachable penises before?
Yes, but I'm now thinking about the men that I know that are taking Ozempic, and I'm like, ha ha ha, karma.
Right. So they probably got just jangling junk down there.
Now when I see them, I'm just going to think that.
Right. I'm like, oh, that's ridiculous. That is the most ridiculous shit. So
I hope that's true.
The probably upside is if you do lose weight and you're a dude, relatively speaking, your junk might look bigger, because you got less fat around it.
Right. Your stomach's not hanging over it anymore.
Yeah, in perspective, and it's not buried in rolls of fat. That's cool. But yeah, anybody's talking about, hey, my dick got bigger because of Ozempic. What they're actually talking about is just hangs longer in a flaccid state, which apparently is just not attractive to most people, dudes or chicks. Most people that I know don't like flaccid penises. I don't know any chicks that do, and I don't know any dudes that do. So
I'm Googling that.
I've heard of names proposed for the new medicine. The last one I heard that was pretty good is called mycoxaflopin. I'm just going to order some, can I get some of that mycoxaflopin? Jesus.
Oh my God, that's hysterical. Is that really true? Like you've read more than one article on that? And how do you know?
No, I read the research that was a culmination of articles just this morning on my Flipboard. So I will share. I will link it in the description in case you guys listening want to know about the flaccid Ozempic penis situation.
Wow, that is a good one.
To get on top of it,
That came on
right?
your Flipboard?
Yeah, that came on my Flipboard. That sounds bad. The flaccid penis came on my Flipboard. Tell me how that's possible.
Oh my
God.
I don't think. Okay, I have something too. So I was watching Instagram. That's what I do. I just look at people's stories. And the place that I got that microneedling is looking for injection models.
Oh, models. Okay. Do it. What are you going to do? What do they inject where? Is it all face stuff?
But they're they're looking for people that want bigger lips. I'm like, I like my lips. I don't know if I want to fuck with those. And
no, because you'll get the Ozempic thing. They'll
know,
puff,
like
and
the
then they
puffy
shrink.
lip thing.
And then, but once they shrink down, you start looking like me when I don't drink enough water. It's just.
Yeah, so they were looking for people that wanted to get their lips done or their cheeks done. I was like, I guess you could do my cheeks.
What do you do cheeks? Do you reduce or increase?
I think, you make them, it's all about making all the stuff puffier.
Oh, so puffy and then it tightens. So it's all tighter.
Yeah, right? But I like my cheeks and lips. I was like, maybe I don't need that. I was like, could you reduce the line in between my eyes? I'm like,
yeah, I got a new one right there too.
Shoot that up, my little thinking line.
I just got that one this year. I never had one right there. I got one on my left eye, a vertical. I've never had no verticals. I don't really have any horizontals up there.
I have like because I'm constantly with my eyebrows, like the expressive lines. Yeah, I was like, you could shoot those up, but I don't think they're looking for that.
Yeah, that is
Maybe
weird.
I can talk them into it. I'm like, I got a good one.
I do appreciate looking like me, I guess. I don't even like the way I look. I'm fine. Like, I'm used to the way I look. I'm not saying, hey, I'm good or bad look. I'm used to this. So I don't think it would just be odd to change something so dramatically on my face and have to get used to looking at it. But over time, then it fades back to, I think, a worse version.
It does. If you don't keep it up, it'll go back. And then I was thinking too, like, you know, we all have our own little imperfections. Like I had a mole like under my lip and I didn't like that. And I had it taken off and then it came back a little bit. It's like less now. And then, what else did I want to change? Oh yeah. I've always had like a little space in between my teeth. And then I got braces for my kids and their teeth are so perfect now. I was like, damn, should I get like adult braces? I never needed them because the rest of them were like really straight, you know?
I got a friend who did adult braces. She's like well into her 40s, maybe 45 years old or so.
But then it was like $6,900. I'm like, I'll keep the space. I'm like, is it worth spending close to $7,000 for like a little space? And plus, I'm so used to it. It's like what makes me me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, right? It is. It is the used to it because I'm not used to many things. My life changes so much, it seems like. But the one thing that's constant is what I look like in the mirror to me.
Right.
Like, especially because I started shaving my head like 20 years ago. I'm like, oh, cool. I legitimately started shaving it because I didn't want to have to change the way I looked. So I'm like, well, if I shave my head now, I'll pretty much look like this for 20, 30 years.
Right. Because like, how much do you really change? I mean, I look at pictures of myself as a kid and I feel like I've always kind of looked like this. Although I have gone darker because I got a couple grays and then Supercuts did me wrong. I was like, what the hell? You made my hair black. I was like, oh, I guess I'll just keep going with that.
How long are you going to do that? What do you got a plan? Like, I don't have to plan these things anymore. I would definitely be a planner now because, I'm probably vain
I could let it
sense.
fade. I could like go back to brown. But like, to be honest, my daughter and I tried the little Revlon pack and I was able to touch it up myself now.
Yeah.
So I think I like the black. It matches my eyebrows. We're good. I've just been doing like darker eyebrows and darker lipstick. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm going black.
Yeah. I used to have really long hair and my mom is a beautician. So she would always practice with me and she taught me how to change hair color.
Oh, cool.
Because a lot of it was... especially because I always wanted to be like Motley Crue and stuff. So I wanted white platinum blonde hair. I didn't want none of like that rabbit foot piss yellow color. I'm like, no, it's gotta be white. So it turns out you have to actually add that color back in. I'm like, oh. So you strip your hair as much as you can. But even really stripped hair is still kind of tingy yellow, right? You can't get it all.
I've tried blonde actually.
Yeah, well,
Can
and it
you
works a little
believe that?
bit.
Oh my God, it made my hair so dry.
Right. So once you get this stripped out and it looks kind of that yellowish blonde, then you put this purple stuff in that pumps up the white, and they got special shampoos and all that, conditioners.
Oh, I buy the purple shampoo. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, you do? The highlight stuff, the shimmery lights or whatever? Yeah, that shit really works well. I thought, then one day I went black. I went from white. I just wanted to go black. I'm like, I don't like that guy in the band. I want to be like that guy now. So I went blue-black. There's a color called blue-black. It is black.
That's fun.
And I dyed it that night after school. Woke up in the morning just like, time to go to school. Didn't even pay attention. Wasn't looking in the mirror. Washed my hair as normal. Didn't realize until I got halfway to school that I had washed my hair too soon. And I was going to school like with gray hair. Just long gray hair, like shaggy, looking like Motley Crue, but it was gray.
Wow.
And I'm like, what the fuck? What happened here? So yeah, I learned a lot about hair coloring science, but what you're doing is most pragmatic, I think, is the best way.
I used to dye my hair with Kool-Aid. I've tried henna. I've done all the different colors.
Dyeing's
purple,
better.
Red, black.
Dyeing's so much easier because with the bleach, like I had bleach blonde hair, and even when I cut my hair off, first I went with like a Billy Idol look. I spiked it up and had it short and stuff.
You got to send me pictures. That's crazy.
Will do. The fucking roots, though. The roots grow out so fast.
They
and
do.
It's darkening gray roots is not too bad. But trying to lighten with bleach your new brown roots all the time was a big pain in the ass.
Yeah, like I had highlights, but then if you need to do the roots, it screws up everything.
Yeah. Then I tried to go flat top, like a Marine haircut. And it turns out that was like $30 every month at least, maybe every couple of weeks because you had to really maintain it.
Yeah.
And then I found out sheep shears were like $30. I'm like, that's it. That's my new hairstyle forever. I think guys have it made. We have more choices like that. We could shave our hair and not be looked at weird. We could jump around. My cock's a flopping at the trampoline park. There's a lot of stuff we're able to do.
I was actually thinking you could call Manscaped. They could like sponsor this, and you could just use that shaver on your head,
just
like
shave
it's curved
all day, all the time. I don't really have, not too hairy in my arms, not like Italian hairy. Yeah, we'll see. Man,
my husband, oh my God, he that almost made me snot. He was like, when we get older, you're gonna get like a nose and ear trimmer. I was like, fuck, are you seeing something I'm not seeing?
Oh yeah, I bought one of those. I'm paranoid about all this. Like, I'm a hypochondriac. I don't know what the term is for a person that doesn't like want the old shit to come in, but yeah, since your ears and nose and whatever body parts keep growing, but all that hair in there, ew. Especially because I like to shave my head. I don't like to wear accoutrements and stuff like that.
My grandma, she used to dye my grandfather's hair. I mean, he only had a little bit left on the sides, and I swear to God, in his 80s, it was jet black on both sides. She dyed his hair, she cut his nose hair, trimmed up his neck. I mean, Grandpa was looking good in his 80s. She always made sure.
The nose hair trimmer is the shit, though. I like it a lot. It was cheap. I charged it once. It's been charged ever since. This is like a year and a half ago at least, right? Never had to recharge it. So the charger battery's great. It's got one attachment that goes up your nose and in your ears. And then it's got one attachment that's like a little rake that you do your eyebrows with. So I trim my eyebrows so I don't look like Ed Asner.
Have you ever gotten a wax job?
I'm not getting a wax job. I've had people experiment with wax on me because, like I said, you know, my mom's a beautician and I was married to a woman once. And they like to fuck around with dudes. They like, let's do your chest hair. Let's do your back. Guys, don't fall for that. They're going to leave you anyway. Don't do the wax
You
thing.
will bleed.
Surprisingly, right? It's kind of like the micro needling or getting that tattoo, waxing. Yeah, they don't tell you you're going to
When I
bleed.
was single, I tortured myself. I went to this one lady in California. Holy God. She was like, put your legs on my shoulders. And she like flipped me like a fucking wrestler.
What?
Wax everywhere.
She's taking it all off. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Pain is one thing, but just the continual vibrating pain afterward, like the pulsing. And then when you see this bleeding back there, it's like, oh, hell no. Like, what are we doing here? Because I was just, like I said, shave it. Just shave it. I'm a dude. Like, we can get away with shaving. I don't need it gone forever. I just need it gone for now.
Oh my God. And we got to this through Ozempic.